everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name's David. Great to meet you. Now in today's video, we are going to be doing part 2 of the fall decorate with me. I'm so excited to get into it because today we're going to be decorating my kitchen for fall. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to tackle was my little coffee bar area, and as you can see, it does need a little bit of TLC, so I'm so excited to go ahead and clean this area up and decorate for fall. The first thing I wanted to do was start removing all the stuff that's here, so I just started removing all the keys and things that are hanging on the fridge right here so I could kind of get a clean slate. The next thing I started removing was all the cups and things in the back, and this little hand towel here, and all the coffee filters and this plant. I wanted to clean this up, so I actually ended up removing everything that was sitting here, and I just took some spray, wiped everything down really well so that it was nice and clean and fresh smelling for fall. I'm actually using this organic spray I got from HomeGoods. It smells so amazing. Once I was done with all of that, it was time to decorate this little area. I got these cutest, oh my gosh, the cutest little pumpkin mugs from Kroger. I think they're so adorable. I think they were on sale for $6.99 a mug, which was kind of pricey. The white ones here I snagged up from Target, from the dollar spot. They were only $3 a piece. And then I found this large white one from Dollar General that was also $3. I do want to mention the one from Dollar General though is not dishwasher or microwave safe. It's hand wash only. The other 4 that are here, I'm able to put in the dishwasher as well as the microwave, so I love that about those. I wanted to start slowly adding my things back. This is my dried creamer, so I just added that over to the left. And then my filters, I actually did not want to expose them. I didn't want, you know, so I put them up in this cabinet. I just shoved them up there, and I'll just take them down when I need to use them. Not a big deal, just put them up there, get them out of the way. Another really cute thing I found from Target Dollar Spot was this cute little metal tea strainer. It's so adorable. It was only $3 and it's made of brass. I just set this in one of the mugs at the top here, and then I wanted to put my sugar up here, but before I do, I found this jar in the Dollar Spot as well. It was $3, again at Target. I just put some sugar in here so I had a little festive moment for my sugar, and then I put the back stock of the sugar back at the top. And then I also found this adorable towel set from Tuesday Morning. I thought it was so cute. I had to grab it. It has like pumpkins and gourds all over it. It's kind of this like monochromatic look, which I really like. So far this is looking really good. I'm loving the pops of the orange with the white, but I had to bring in something else, and I got this cute little glass jar from Hobby Lobby. It was on sale for $5. I wanted to put these little guys and just dump them inside there. That way they had a home and I could just easily grab them. So I just set them on top of this cute little seagrass basket that I also got from Hobby Lobby last year. And then I just wanted to put my coffee back in its spot, and I got this jar again from Hobby Lobby, and it was on sale a couple years ago. Put this cute little spoon with that. That way I'm able to get my coffee out of there pretty easily. And then in front of that, I just put a picture, and that picture just kind of hid the weird little white thing on the right side. So this is my coffee bar and how I styled it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. So the next thing I wanted to tackle was my breakfast bar area and all the stuff that's kind of pushed up against the wall right here. It does look like a lot, but I'm gonna just kind of break it down and see what's over here. So I have all my sprays and things that I use. Like this brown bottle is so pretty. I think I'm gonna leave that one out, but the rest here, like this one and this one, I'm gonna put this under my sink so that it's not visible. The other one was used for plants, so I'll just put that with the plant stuff. And I went with a more neutral paper towel so that it wouldn't stand out. I moved those to the side so I can see what else is over here. I have this sugar jar that's empty, as well as this other stuff that's for plants. I moved that out to the porch. This thing right here was just for decor purposes, so I went ahead and moved that to a different room. the clear plates right here are actually little plates that I use for when I chop up fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to move that in the cabinet right above the knives right here. So I do have easy access to it, but it's not laying on the counter. I just started moving things around just to kind of get back here and clean. I like to clean as I go. That way I don't have a huge mess to clean up at the very end. So next to this pile of crap over to the right, I put this little green trivet. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I got it from Florida from this thrift store, I think for like $2, and it's made of marble. I just put my soap that I use often on there. It's like this big bottle I got from Home Goods. Worth it because it's in a brown glass jar. It's so pretty. So in case you're wondering why there's two different countertops, when I moved in, that is what was here. I just kind of left it until I figured out what I wanted to do with the countertop. Hopefully next summer I will finally tackle these countertops and redo them. I have an idea in mind, so stay tuned for that video. Again, that will be next year in 23. But anyways, for now, I just live with them. It's been this way for 5 years. It doesn't bother me, but I just kind of wanted to say that on camera just in case anyone's like, what is going on with the weird seam and all that. Anyways, let's move on. I decided I'm going to go ahead and put these back where they were. I went ahead and just did a quick little clean in the back right here. I think I'm going to remove the compost jar. I had it for summer. I'm no longer composting right now since summer's now ending and it's fall time. I do have things in here. You know, like this will all grow. I could grow this now or for next year and stuff for like the plants or whatever. So I might go put this on my porch just to kind of get it off the counter. But I do want to put these back where they were, back here. I don't really mind them stacked like this in threes because the counter is so deep that I still have plenty of space right here like to prep. So I don't mind this. But if I had a smaller counter space, I would obviously want to like line them up against the wall. Also, the stuff above right there, I kind of want to switch this out. Like I don't like seeing all the pins and things that are up here. So I'm also thinking like switching out the little buckets and putting something else that's hanging there. I'm just not quite sure yet, so I'll have to figure that out. And then over here, I do want to add back my wooden knife holder. I just don't know where to put it, so I kind of had it like right there. In my reach of like, if I were to do any prep work, I could grab a knife. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that. And then I do have these jars that I want to kind of stack over here. And this will help just like hide the cords and things that are right here. And then I have all these random jars and things over here that I'm like, I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with a lot of the stuff, to be honest, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna just move things around until it feels right. I do like this piece over here. I just added it recently. It's like an old vintage crock I found for like $8 or something at the antique store. And then I have these beautiful flowers in here that are dried. I think that adds a little bit of touch of fall. And then I have these cords right here for plugging in appliances and my Alexa, but I don't really want this like showing. I think I have an idea of like maybe I could put it down inside of a pot or something. So I have this pot right here that I recently just painted, and these florals I got from Hobby Lobby. So I'm thinking maybe I could just set these down inside the pot. There's way too many boards up here, so I'm gonna remove the boards. And then I made this pumpkin serving board, and I will have a tutorial out on my channel very soon, so stay tuned for that video. But it's just a board cut into a pumpkin shape, and I wanted to put that back here. And then I have this other one that I did as well. That's just a short, littler one. Kind of layer that like this. So I put my Alexa down in there. And I'm just going to put the florals right on top of it. And then I have the cord right behind the pot, so I can just pull it out and access it easily. But it's kind of hidden away a little bit. And I'm going to just double check that she is working. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:51 p.m.
so she can hear me easily in that pot, and she's hidden away. I have a few of the jars over here that have like cinnamon sticks in there, so I didn't know I could just display this like a decor piece somewhere, you know what I mean? I removed some of the little buckets up here, and I found this in my stash, and I'm like, how cute would that be to like hang it up here? Not sure if it's like super fall, but it has like this warmth with the basket. So now I just have to figure out how to hang it up there. I found this hook that I do believe went with the IKEA piece, like this hanging bar. And I'm just gonna like push it in there and then just snap this on to the bar. You guys can not even see what I'm doing. That's cute, isn't it cute? I really like that. I think I'll leave that there and then just do like the 3 buckets. I use these little things for like my chip clips and freezer bags, and I'm gonna just store those down in there. Trying to put this board right here to cover up this ugly seam, but I don't know. It may or may not stay here. It is what it is. Like if I'm ever cooking or something, I use over here. So it's really not gonna be in the way. I just popped in this pumpkin I got from Dollar Tree over here, and the same one over there. And then I think I'm just gonna put cause I clean all the time, I'm constantly like cleaning the surface. I'm gonna put this on that board right here. That's just gonna be its spot, because I'm gonna like grab it and go. And I like that the bottle's brown. It just like kind of blends in with the fall vibe. Okay, I wanted to move on to right over here. So I don't have too much going on right now. I just have it like pretty emptied off. I had this on here, which I thought was super fall-like. I've had this on here though, like for a long time. So I gave the counter a quick clean just because I wanted everything fresh and clean. I removed the centerpiece because I figured I wanted to put something new. This has been here for 4 months. Let's go ahead and switch it out for fall. I had this old like tray. I'm not sure where I got this exactly. I think I got this from a thrift store in Florida for a couple of dollars. I cannot remember. So I just figured maybe putting that, you know, in the middle, and I tried to like center it with my lights up here. So it's like right there, and then center it from here to here. I think it might go good there. And then as my centerpiece or my focal point, I found this beautiful large terracotta vase. It's so pretty. It was $30, which I thought was worth it. It's pretty big and it's heavy. I love that it's black, kind of like a matte black with this kind of rustic look going on with some of the shading and stuff in there. And it has these cute little like handles, 3 handles on there. So I thought it was kind of a unique piece. I got this from Tuesday Morning. I don't know if they have any like replicas in Tuesday Morning. I have no idea. This was the only one in the stores. And I figured this could go here. And then I found these red Japanese maple leaves from Joann Fabrics. I got 2 stems. So this is 1 stem. I think it's pretty big for what you get. You get a lot of leaves for 1 stem. And I think they're like $7.99 or something like that. And when I got mine, they were on sale. It was 5 stems for $15. So I only paid $3 for each one. So only $6. And look at this. And here are the other ones I got. I went ahead and picked up 3 bunches of these, which normally these are priced at $7.99 as well. This is 1 bunch, so I just picked up 3. So altogether, I paid $9 for this, which I thought was a deal. I'm just kind of just showing you guys what I picked up. I also got this. This was on sale. This is a newer vase at Target from the Hearth and Hand with Magnolia collection. It's normally a $15 vase, which is not bad at all for like how big it is. It was on sale, so I only paid like $11 or something for it. And I put these in here and I think it looks so pretty. Look at that, it's gorgeous with the flowers. I'm just like obsessed. So pretty. Anyways, let's quit talking about shopping and move back into this. So that was the deals I got from Joann. And then I got these bowls from Dollar General. They were like this natural pine color. So I went ahead and stained them, and I do have a tutorial coming out very soon on what stain I use and all that. So I just wanted to style them together like this. I love these knots, so pretty. Love the color of the wood. And then I found these little spoons from Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna pop them down inside of the bowl and put them over here. And I got this little pumpkin from Hobby Lobby as well for only $2.50. Love the misshaped look of it. It looks super fun. Look at that. I really think it just gives the fall vibes with this red color. It's so pretty. And I love it paired with the black vase and the little pumpkin. It just really, really warms this up. So when I naturally walk into the home, right here, I always put my keys in my wallet, so I figured I would just put this bowl right here just to catch everything. I wanted something little and simple. This bowl is so pretty. I found this from the flea market in the trash, but I love it. So just put my keys in my wallet and just, it's like my drop-off zone. It's just like on the edge of the counter. Again, don't mind my countertop. This is like this when I moved in. I will be repairing and fixing all this. I just wanted to let you know that. So yep, this is what it's looking like so far. I think it's cute. It's okay, you know, cleaned. Now I have to tackle the rest of the kitchen. I got these beautiful linens. I love these so much. I had to get them. They were only $7.99 at Tuesday Morning. I thought that was a great deal for 4 napkins. And they're this beautiful linen material. Love this green with the blue. It's not like super fall. I'm gonna use it anyway. I just think the naturalness of it will still kind of warm the table setting up. And I'm not sure how many I'm gonna end up using because I don't know if I want to set the whole table for 4, for 2, or 3, or what. Aren't these just beautiful though? Oh my gosh, I love them. I was just gonna like fold some and then probably use this twine to just like tie a little bow or something around them. So I'm gonna just do something simple and fold them in half. Then take my pieces with the ends together and just roll it up. That's all I'm gonna do. Very, very simple. It's classic and elegant. And then I could just take a piece of twine and just tie that in the middle. I'm gonna tie a cute little bow. I would want this pretty loose. Your guest could just slip this right off, but you could just pull this and it will untie it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that and keep it right here in the middle. Oh, by the way, here is the brand for these. It's Mud Pie. And there's my napkins. I think they're so pretty. I love that. Super simple. Just pull this off and you're ready to use them. So this dish right here, I had thrifted from the thrift store for about $5, and it did come with this beautiful lid. But I figured to display it for fall, because it has brown and yellow and stuff like that, I wanted to just dump some candy in here. That way it's practical as well. And while I'm filling this one up, I might as well fill this one up. I found this from Dollar General for about $7. Thought it was gorgeous, and it just resembles the really fun ones I keep seeing at like Home Goods with the little handles. So for kind of a knockoff dupe, and it's a lot smaller. For $7, labeled as a pumpkin soup bowl, but I'm just not sure if I'm going to use it for soup. Just figured that'd be a fun little candy dish or something. After I was done with the candy, I wanted to move on to the table setting. I started removing all the stuff that's sitting here on the table right now. Once that was cleared, I had a blank slate to work with, so I wiped down the surface and then I started placing my little placemats. I got these from Hobby Lobby. on clearance. They were from the spring shop section, so I only paid maybe $2 or so a piece, which I thought was a great deal, especially for these. I think they look very neutral and very fall to me because of the dark brown. Next, I wanted to place some cups, and I got these from an antique shop. I thought they were so pretty. I love the orange, especially it kind of ties like the floral pieces kind of back down to the table. I also wanted to add in these brown ones that I thrifted just because I wanted a little bit of variety. Plus, I didn't have a set of 4 of each one. I just had like 2 of each. So I'm like, I'll just mix and match them. And I actually did not want to put plates down, so I found these little brown bowls from Ross, I believe. And I just popped these right in the center of the placemat. I was laughing because I'm like, here's your little plate. But obviously I just didn't want to put plates and stuff out. I didn't want to do the whole thing. So I just kind of placed a few things here and there, like these little brown bottles. They're just upcycled brown glass bottles, and I just popped in some floral pieces. And I know it might look a little odd because there's no plates, but it's fine. So now I'm going to put down the napkins that I rolled earlier in the video, and I thought these were so pretty. That touch of like muted green tone really plays nicely with the brown, and it really does feel fall to me. And I know I said I wasn't going to go all out on the tablescape, but I just thought it looked weird on the one side, so I went ahead and just put a spoon, a knife, and a fork just so it had balance, so, you know, I could do a whole shot here and it looked right. I wanted to add these candlesticks with these candles I got from Hobby Lobby. These candlestick holders are from Amazon. You get a pack of 6 for about $20, and they are beautiful. I will leave them linked down below in the description box in case you're interested. I just love this fluted detail on the bottom, and it's like this iridescent, like this pearl kind of look to it. It just shines. It's like a light amber goldish glass color. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a yellowy brown color with pink in there as well. I don't know, it's just so pretty, and I thought these candles would look so gorgeous with this. So I'm just gonna light the end and stick them down in here. I think it looks just so pretty. I love this kind of pale lavendery gray color. It pairs so nicely with this off-white, almost yellowy leaves here. I just think they pale colors really complement each other. Looks great against the black vase, and I love it inside of this. So that's my tablescape for fall. I probably will put one more item on top of this little trivet thing. We'll see, but here is the overall look. And then I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I did redecorate this on my Instagram page, so I will leave my Instagram link below in case you want to follow me over there. But this kind of area is already done for fall time. I just did a couple subtle things. Let me bring you over here. This area right here, I just put a few picture frames above this little lamp I put over here, and I switched out my crock, put these wooden utensils to kind of warm up the space, and then this had already dried out and died, but this was very vibrant. I'll leave it down below in the description box, like I said. But I just added a few little things over here to kind of bring in the fall time without putting like pumpkins and leaves and things. And the same over here. Just this little cute little stem is enough over here. And then down here, I have these fun spiky little pieces that I cut and this black teapot that I thrifted. And then I just wanted to put one more thing right here for the hand towels that are kind of hanging. I actually like to have lots of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that other one that I got from Tuesday Morning, the 2-pack. And then as you can see over here in the little corner, I just have a crock with some eucalyptus leaves. and a few pumpkins I threw down there. And here are all my lovely plants that I don't really want to move. I don't really have anywhere else to put them. Not very fall time, but it's fine with me. I get to see all these beautiful plants when I'm in my kitchen. I'm just happy they're thriving right here, so I'm just gonna leave them. Down below here at the bottom, I have this pot. It's strapped to the shelf so it doesn't just like fall over and go through the window. Because my cats love to jump up in here and they lay in the pot. They also lay in this little basket, and they love laying up in the sun. I also have another pillow thing down here for the cats. I'm just gonna leave those things alone. And then the next thing I wanted to address was over here. It's kind of a mess, so I'm just gonna go through and clean this up and add some things, take some things away. So let's get to it. So for the most part, I do like what's going on. I think it's just a bit too much, so I'm gonna take some things away and then maybe add just a little bit. I was thinking adding in these beautiful glasses I got from Michael's for only like $2 a piece. Okay, I think I like how it's looking. I think sometimes it's really hard to decorate large open shelving just because you don't have anything dividing your stuff up, but I'm just gonna take you guys over here so you can see. I moved some things around, added a few things. I don't really like the whole double book thing right here. Maybe I'll take one of the books out and figure that out, but for the most part, I know I wanted to use a few of these items I already had up here that I just kind of threw up here. So I just moved some things around and I'm liking the way it's looking. So I just removed one of the books and that looks so much better just by taking out one of the books. I actually moved that one over here. And then I have all these plants that kind of just like hang over and vine. It's so pretty. It feels like I'm in the country. They just hang over my fridge. I found this beautiful like whisk broom, I think is what whisk broom. It's antique, $5 from Facebook Marketplace. What a good find. It's so pretty hanging there on the side of the fridge. It's just hanging on a little magnet hook thing. And then I have this wine encyclopedia I just put here with a plant. And the plant, it just helps disguise the ugly thing back there. Have my fruits and vegetables on top of my toaster oven. And again, I put this right here just for now to kind of hide the ugliness, because you know. And this is what I just don't know what to do with. Honestly, it's super ugly, but it's kind of here for now until I figure this out. I really wanted to redo this whole unit and get it done in time for this video. It's this beautiful cabinet that I got. I have to redo it though. It's out on my porch. I just don't think I'm gonna have time to get that done, especially for this video. But I was gonna get it done and then I could store all this stuff in baskets and things like that. But for now, it's just kind of been here for a while. It works for me, it works for the cats. I'm able to put their food and water right below this thing that I made. This is actually an antique window that's on table legs. And then I have these crate things I made that are full. This is full of their cat stuff. And this one's full of extra bags and things that I use for all kinds of things. And then these plates here for whenever I make soup. I can just grab a little plate from here and put the soup on it. That way I'm not carrying a hot bowl. So all this stuff is kind of here for a reason. It's just practical, everyday use things. In my wine chiller, a little stool I'm able to just move around. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. And I'm loving above it that's decorated. I think it looks so good. It's so, so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and got lots of inspiration to do something fun in your kitchen for fall. And you don't always have to use pumpkins and leaves and stuff like that to decorate your home, so just keep that in mind. But you know, we all love decorating with the natural type of materials and things. In case you missed part 1 of this Fall Decorate With Me series, I don't really know if I want to call it a series because I'm not sure if I'm going to show any more. I really wanted to get my bathroom decorated as well as the porch, but with timing, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get those done. And my kitchen didn't turn out 100% the way I wanted it to, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just here having fun anyways. And I'm just showing you guys the ideas and things that I came up with. I forgot to show you guys, I added these cute little brass plumbing and heating tags I got. It was actually at a festival and they were selling lots of antiques and these were only $1 a piece. So I grabbed one that has 32 because that's my favorite number. And then just some other random ones up here that aren't really any significant, but they're just kind of hanging. And this little cord situation is actually this little thing I got from Walmart. You just push it and it turns on the extension cord, whatever's plugged into it. And I have the lights up here that I created. So when I push it, the lights turn on. And these lights are actually Christmas lights from Walmart. They were on clearance for $12. And I thought they were perfect for like a breakfast bar. So I love that. You can kind of see it is what it is. That stuff doesn't bother me because I don't stare up at the ceiling. But for pictures and stuff, you could be over here and see what I mean? Gorgeous. Thanks for watching my decorate with me for fall. I will be doing some fun stuff for Halloween, so keep that in mind. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, share it with your friends, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!